The following is a Thorf TV production brought to you in cooperation with Jack Thorfinson. Welcome to the PreHardTarget show. Tonight we'll be looking at an all-weather 1022 by Ruger. Well, Jack's not here tonight. He's still off in La La Land. But let's get this show started with my version of Coco. To the sunny slopes of long ago. That doesn't heat you up and cool you down all at the same time. Before I get the firearm out, we're going to look at this weekend on that beautiful hard target range. I want to give you a little update on my channel and tell you what's going on here and what the future holds. A lot of good things have happened this week. I wish Jack were here because just things would get done so much faster if the producer were actually, at work. But this week we've got our Patreon account just starting to go, and we've opened up a Vimeo account. I think that's how you pronounce it. Jack did that from, apparently he was able to get on his cell phone there from the West Coast and get this lined up and start uploading some things there. So we are going to have by Saturday next week, we're going to have our whole operation over on Patreon set up. That's kind of independent of YouTube totally, I'm hoping. Again, without Jack, it can't get done. We got to wait for him to get back. And of course, we're going to start producing the sock show over there on Patreon. That'll be free to anybody to come see. It'll be right on the main page every Saturday night. So you might want to go over there and check out the Patreon page. I'll put a link to it down below and kind of maybe bookmark it on your computer. So you can go there and watch the sock show from now on. Of course, that won't be till next week because, Jack's not here to make it. Without him, there's no sock show. So, there's my brief update on that. Let's look at the gun we're going to look at this weekend at the hard target range. And we're doing something a little different this week. We're going to shoot this Ruger 1022, and I call it the all-weather 1022. It's the stainless steel 18.5-inch barreled 1022 with Hogue overmolded rubber stock on it. And it has a nice sling with an elastic rubberized shoulder pad on it. Whole gun is pretty weatherproof, and this is the one we'd set up to use at the wintertime. It also has these tech sights on it, and I don't want to talk about it too much because it'll use up my material for the hard target show, range show. Well, there you go, guys. There's the hard target range show for today. I'm hoping that I'm really excited about the developments of having that Patreon set up all free and clear, with our own storage space over at Vimeo, so our videos are out there to be seen. No matter what happens at this platform. Also, you might want to check out the gun tube. I'll put a link down below for that. It's kind of in its infancy, and it actually crashed the other day. Had so many people uploading there after YouTube sent out their new policy letter that, I kind of took a dive. Thanks for tuning in, guys. From Mr. Holster and Jack, who's not here. I miss the little guy, but I talked to him a couple times, and he's having the time of his life. He asked me to talk to the cocktail stewardess on the phone for a while, and I did, and then she said, should I put Jack back on? I said, yeah, if you could. And then she came back and said, I can't find him. And then Jack called back a little later, and apparently she wanted to make the trip back with him and stop in Vegas and get married. So apparently Jack just basically ditched her. Yeah. So for Mr. Holster and Jack, I've got to love Jack. Go out and stay safe. See you at the Hard Target range this Sunday.